So, how do you change your cat's diet? Want to switch from kibble to wet food or from one wet food to another wet food? How? Coming up! Hi there and welcome to my CatCrazy channel where it's all about cats. And if you like cats, please hit the subscribe button and the bell below and you'll be notified when there's a new video. So, you can do a lot of things with cats, but they don't kid when it comes to their food at all. They love their routine and food certainly falls under that category. They can't stand it if things change and they show it to you. Cats know exactly what to do to get you to do what they want and give them the food they like. And if you don't, else. But there is hope. But there is hope. You just have to try and outsmart them. Here's how you can convince them to eat different food. Many value brands you can buy at your local grocery store use imported ingredients and contain food additives that enhance their flavor and appearance, which makes it difficult for us to convince our cats to try other food. Of course, that doesn't mean you can't change their diet, however, it makes it a little bit more difficult and time-consuming. So if your cat doesn't accept the new food right away, which I'm sure they won't, then you have to do it step by step, slowly. So the first thing you do when you change the diet, put away all the treats. Then you give them their usual food and exchange a bit of it with the new food you want to try out. Mix it all up nicely together so that they can't pick it out and just, the usual food that they like. So don't add more than a teaspoon of it, at one point, because you can just increase the amount on a daily basis, just a little bit. And then also just stick with one flavor for now of the new food that you want to add. For us, it would be chicken, since all of our cats are chicken lovers. And if you have weight issues with your cats, then, need to know exactly what your cat is eating, then put the food bowl on a kitchen scale and weigh it. Again, add a bit of the new food daily, just a tiny bit. And, but not more than like half a teaspoon. I mean, really a small amount after the first introduction. And then do that every day until you completely exchange the old with the new food. You can make notes every day if you want to make sure you know how much you did the day before. If you leave home early, for example, when you have to go work early, then maybe prepare the food at night so that you don't have to panic in the morning, which might lead to being inconsequent by giving them the old food. Just heat it up in the microwave in the morning, and heating up, by the way, is a good idea anyways, because it increases the smell and taste of the food. So if you're not consequent with this though, you will have to start all over again and the cat got you. Okay? Trying to switch your cat from kibble to wet food is very similar, but there is a step in the middle. First, you have to introduce them to a new food consistency, right? So make the kibble wet, just a little, maybe just use a sprayer bottle or something. Use water, use broth, but if you use broth, that has to be unsalted and unseasoned. Make sure not to overdo it in the beginning. Just use spray bottle, as I said, or a spoonful of liquid. And then every day add a little bit more liquid. Do that until you get a consistency of wet food. And as soon as your cat is used to that, then you can start introducing the food you'd like to give to your cat. By the way, you can continue to give your cat a bit of kibble. It's not a bad thing. It just should be more like a treat, not as a meal. Kibble or dry food should never be used as a complete meal because it doesn't have all the good ingredients that wet food or freeze-dried food has. So just We just leave it out as an emergency food. So if all the other food is gone, well, there's still kibble, you know. So it's not that difficult to change the diet of a cat. You just have to be patient and consistent. Give it around 3 weeks and then your cat should have adjusted. If you have tried to change your cat's diet before, then send me a pic of yourself and your cat and let me know your experience. Maybe you have some more tips you can share, which I would love to include in one of my next episodes. And now, here comes the quiz of the day. What is a toiger? A new cat breed? Toys only for cats? A cat disease? A dinosaur cat? So why should you not give your cat the dog food if you also have a dog?
You have a dog. Well, the biggest reason, the cats probably won't eat the dog food as well. Although some might. So you have some little piggy cats. But dog food has been is balanced for the nutritional needs of dogs, and cats are a little bit different. The biggest difference is the taurine supplement, and so cats need taurine supplemented in their food to prevent dilated cardiomyopathy, which is a heart problem that they can get from deficiency in taurine. Dogs they don't have that problem, and so they don't have to supplement dog food. So if your cat only eats dog food, you're going to get taurine-induced cardiomyopathy.
Right. So a dog is not an obligate carnivore. Right. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Thank you. There you have it. So here's the answer to the quiz of the day. The toiger is a friendly, playful, outgoing, and smart new breed of domestic cat, the result of breeding domestic short-haired tabbies and Bengals to make them resemble a toy tiger. Toiger, get it? Since its striped coat looks like the one of a tiger. A striped domestic short-haired cat named Scrap Metal and a Bengal named Millwood Rumpelspotskin started the toiger breed in the 80s thanks to breeder Judy Sutkin. If you like this video and would like to see more, then please subscribe to my channel, give us a thumbs up and share with your friends. Thank you so much for your support and I hope to see you again next week. And don't forget, cats rule and so do you.